Hello and welcome to this first look and unboxing video of the Hope Pick and Mix headset. It's called a pick and mix because you're allowed to choose your bottom and upper cups to select what's correct for your frame and fork. In my case, I have a steel frame with a straight through 44mm head tube and a modern standard 1/8" to 1.5" fork. So I chose to have integrated 1/8" upper cup with an external 1.5" lower cup. So talking of lower cups, let's start with this one and have a look what's inside the packaging. First off, we have this split crown race with an integrated seal, the lower bearing and the lower headset cup. Let's have a detailed look at this lower cup as it's the only part you'll really see on your bike. Now, a nice thing about these Hope headsets is they're available in a range of colours. These are red, blue, orange, purple, silver and black. As you can see, I've gone for the stealthy black option here, and it features quite subtle laser etching around the perimeter of the exposed lower cup. It has the Hope logo in 3 places. Now onto the crown waist, which has a key detail I love, which is a split in it. This greatly aids assembly, meaning you don't have to hammer it on or hammer it off. The dust seal around the perimeter seems nice and soft and is deeply grooved into the crown race, so it shouldn't fall off very easy. Now onto the key component, the bearing itself. These are manufactured for Hope specifically by a company called Enduro Bearings. And instead of being made from a chromo steel or a standard steel like most head bearings are, these are made from a stainless steel, so it should never go rusty. Beneath the seals, they are engineered to use the largest balls possible, and the seals of the bearings feature dual lips running in micro grooves within the races to keep out all the dirt. And to top it off, this bearing is filled with waterproof grease to really resist the elements. All these factors together should make this headset an absolute beast and last for years. And to top off all the bonus points, it's manufactured here within the UK. Moving onto the upper integrated headset I selected for my bike. I think it's worth mentioning the packaging. Although it's probably not a recyclable plastic, well, in my area at least, it's relatively minimal, so the impact of this on the environment is decent, I would say. So the components of the upper headset are the top cap. We then have 3 shims. These are to take up manufacturing tolerances.
Perfect.
Next, we have a split tapered ring. The bearing and the headset cup. Again, like the lower cup, you can see the bearing is specifically made for Hope. You can see the little Hope logo embossed in the seal just there. The bundle of shims is a nice touch. It allows you to fine tune the sealing to the bearing interface to make sure you have it just perfect and take up any manufacturing differences with your forks and frame. And finally, we have the top cap. It has some very neat little tiny Hope logos, pretty stealthy I think, so it's not flashing in your face. So onto the scale to see what this little lot weighs in at. Crown Race is 9 grams. Lower bearing is 27. And the lower bearing cup is also 27. So altogether, lower headset assembly is 63 grams. Onto the upper headset assembly. The top cap comes in at 6 grams. Each shim comes in at less than a gram, so overall for 3 of them it's 2 grams. The tapered ring comes in at 2 grams. The upper headset bearing at 20 grams. And the integrated upper cup comes in at 11. So overall, the upper headset assembly weighs in at 44 grams. So for me, for my bike and the headset I need, the whole assembly weighs in at 107 grams in total.
Perfect.
So that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching this first look at the Hope Pick and Mix headset, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.